So you remember the hot pick, they are back, because why did we ever take it away? Hot picks are a handful, and really just a handful, of what we consider, and frequently you have voted, your favorite items that QVC offers. And this is a situation where, because it is new, our buyers, our show planners, our hosts all agree this needs to be a hot pick. Now, there is a reason Denim & Company is called Denim & Company for a reason. Because if there is one thing they do better than anything, it is denim. And what you're looking at right now, I have to say, and I mean, I'm not some of the other hosts who have been here 30 years, but I've been here 7 years. This has to be one of the best values and best designs of denim that I've seen from Denim & Company in a long time. And I do a lot of Denim & Company shows. Because when I put these on, and there are fitted jeans out there everywhere, right? It wasn't even how they looked that I loved best, although I'm seeing them on all of our gals now, and I go, yeah, I like that too. It is the stretch and the softness of this, hence why we call it soft stretch, that I gotta say, we've come a long way when it comes to jeans. Because jeans that fit like this from the 80s would mean I'm not breathing right now. Would mean I had to lay on the bed to zip the zipper up. There's no zipper on these. They pull right on. So there's a lot to talk about here. I will at least tell you that we've got your petites covered. For example, Tony, are you in the petites or are you in the regular inseam? You're in the regular. I think you can almost do both. So Tony's 5'6", I'm 5'6", and I think I could almost do it too. I think if you're like 5'5" or beneath, then you would go with the petite on this one. And I think it's great because it's an ankle jean. We didn't have to do a petite in it, but we did. Okay, so let's talk about rinses on this one. We have them in 2 denim choices and colors, like autumnal tones. So this is the dark wash. It is the rinse that you're seeing on me. We have a medium wash. You'll see that on Aida in just a moment. So that's the one that's most like when you think of blue jeans, you're probably thinking of this. This is the one I'll probably do our tour on because it's real easy to see. Then 3 colors of denim. We have the black. We have it in, there she is, the true olive. And then finally in deep burgundy. So when it's $39.98 and it has an easy pay of $20 that goes away at the end of the day, if you do nothing else, you get one of the denim rinses and you get black. That's my recommendation as your personal stylist, right? But you probably already know what your favorites are. And you can start with just one if you kind of need the whole, like, you know, I need to make sure they fit. What is it made out of? I'm going to give you verbally all the details that I can, and you'll see them on our ladies. And the only way for you to know for sure is to get in them. I will tell you this, you won't have to hop into them because they are not that painfully fitted jean. Okay, so elastic waistband here at the top. I would call that maybe 1.5 inches or so. And it lays nice and flat. It's sewn down so you won't throw these in the wash and then find that the elastic has flipped inside of the cloth because it's all one unit, nice and easy. Now, here's where, like the pockets, is like traditional denim because we have the 2 pockets in the front. I'll show you the 2 pockets in the back in a second, and they're nice and deep. And actually, even though it's like not relevant to when you're wearing them, I just love that they have that cute little paisley lining to them. You'll never see that, but it's just there. So thank you, Gary, for giving that to us. Now, no zipper. We give you the faux, and I always call that out. Like if it were an actual zipper, it would actually be this long. And that shows you how nice and high that rises. So you will bend down in these to pick up the keys that you've dropped and not have to worry about anybody seeing anything behind you that you did not want them to see, all right? Now we have to talk about the soft stretch. And like I said, this is what did it for me. It is comfortable, it's breathable. I always say this, and I know it's kind of like a, I don't know, like a delicate topic, but it's like, ask any woman and she's got her skinny days of the month and her not so skinny days of the month. And we probably have jeans that match back. Oh, I have my thin day jeans and I have my I'm feeling icky day jeans, right? Let's get rid of that concept and just have the jeans that fit you on all of those days. And that's what comes from the soft stretch. So I can pull, look at this. Go to the jeans that are 100% cotton and try to do this, the ones that are real fitted on you, and they bounce right back and are nice and smooth. So I can tell you that whether you carry your weight here or back here, or if you're the person who's picking up a kid 10 times, 15 times, 20 times a day, they always come right back. My producer Jerome says that's me. Jerome, I'm guessing your jeans don't stretch like these. He's in dude jeans. They don't stretch, right? Hey, I just had an idea. We need soft stretch and dude jeans. Maybe, Jerome, I'm just saying, right? Us gals really, really need that. Okay, so there's the 2 pockets in the back. They're not teeny tiny. They're not way up here. They're not way down there. Beautiful yoke in the back, and that's where you're going to see I bent down, I got back up, and I didn't have to hold the back of my jeans when I got there, right? And they're an ankle length, which means, and this is obviously where it's better to see it on the gals than it is on me, but I wore them like this because I didn't want you to go, ankle jeans, it's winter, and I'm going to be wearing boots. Wear your boots. And wear the ankle shooties, the booties, or wear the knee highs because they are closer to the body. It means I don't have jeans that are bunched up all the way down by my ankles. So they fit almost like, and we'll head over to the gals here now, they fit almost like your most comfortable leggings that you have at home, but they look like a denim. And I know that we offer a lot of knit jeans here at QVC, but I think the key words here are soft stretch. These aren't stiff, they hold their color, and they look fabulous on all of the ladies. I'll give you the heights and the measurements on all of our gals and what sizes they are wearing. This is definitely one where you could err on either side. Like if you, these are numeric by the way. So let's say you go, well, I'm an 8, but Jen's saying they're stretchy, so should I get a 10? I really don't care. If you got the 10, I'm thinking they're still gonna fit you just fine. But my gut tells me go with whatever your numeric size is traditionally at QVC, because there is so much stretch in there, it will accommodate whatever the parts of you aren't quite that size, if that makes sense. So I'm 5'6". I typically take the 2. I'm wearing the 2 right now. Pam is 5'9½", and I have you would be in the 18. Is that numerically what you took? Okay, perfect. Tony is also 5'6", and she would be in the 8. Okay, perfect. And then Aida, I have actually 6? 6. Oh, okay, perfect. So, and she's 5'10" as well. So 5'10", obviously that ankle length is going to be a little bit higher on her. Tony is probably more of that true ankle length, which if I didn't have my boots on because we're both the same height is about where it would hit on me too. And then Pam, of course, almost the same height as Aida, has it a little bit higher as well. But remember, please, we have them in petite too, and that's 25-inch inseam. The Missy is going to be 28 inches. It is 74% cotton, 24% polyester, and 2% spandex. You machine wash and tumble dry these. I've been wearing these now probably for 5 hours. I was sitting down for almost the entirety of that computer show. And let me tell you something, in your 100% cotton jeans, bending down, getting up, sitting down, walking around, they would have bagged out to a size above what I started in. And if I wash and dry them, the other jeans, the 100% cotton ones, those are the ones that you get into like this. Why did I drink a glass of water before I put these jeans on? You know. Yeah, Jerome, that's really what we do. Jerome's married. She's doing a real good job of not showing you what that really looks like. Because let me tell you something, every woman, I don't care what her size, right, lay on the bed. You know, or I used to own 4 clothing shops in Texas. And I would always tell the girls, like for tight clothes, I go, breathe out. And then zip it up, right? Because you breathe out, the lungs get small. Why are we doing that? Right? It's 2018, and the clothing should be able to fit us on even the days when we're not feeling it, right? But the thing is, we used to have clothes like that all the time. They looked like loungewear. They looked like comfort wear, and we wanted to dress up, so we wore the uncomfortable clothes then. It's 2018, it's not like that anymore, right? Because all of our ladies look fabulous and ready for anything. Change the shoes, change the top, doll your hair up, change the accessories, but keep the pants the same because they will accommodate that. You are the only one who knows, really, that this isn't the $300 denim. And that's something else I can get on my soapbox about in a Denim & Company show because there's nobody else here. How many times have you mistaken something that somebody is wearing for a designer item and said, oh, where did you get that? It must have been so expensive. And they tell you, fill in the blank store. And it was something really affordable. Gone are the days of having to buy an expensive label because that's where the quality lies. And QVC's been doing this on the down low for 30 years. But I think it's about time that everybody figured it out, that you can wear an amazing fitted pair of jeans. I don't care what size you are or what your body consciousness is, because I can get on my soapbox about that too. We all have it. It should fit you beautifully everywhere, and it should be affordable. This is about the same price as the sales tax on those $400 jeans. And I'm comfortable and I'm breathing and I look at our ladies and I go, everybody looks great. And I'm looking at 3 different shapes and heights and sizes and everybody looks fabulous. So that's my soapbox about that. Let's go through color choices on this again and I'll give some shout outs to some of our friends on Facebook. So At 2 easy payments of $19.99, here is your medium wash. I'm obviously a fan of the dark wash. It's what I'm wearing, but I feel like that just is an even more elevated version of blue jeans. So, and I'll show you the back on that too. Now, black is here, and here's something else about Denim & Company if you've never experienced it before, and I know a lot of you have. The black will be black 3 years from now. It won't turn into this bizarre charcoal gray that you didn't order. So, love that the color stays true. There is your true olive. And notice in the olive, the black and the burgundy, we lose the kind of orange denim stitching on this, and it stays a nice clean color of olive, so that really you're wearing less of a jean and more of a colored pant. And then there is the burgundy. It's A342740. So let's say hello on Facebook. Rita is saying hi. Hi, Rita. And then our friend Bev is saying hello too, who I think also watched the computer show earlier. And then I'm going to have my gift show a little bit later. So stick around if you can, or keep me streaming on Facebook and fix dinner or watch football game or whatever else it is you're doing. But I hope you're hanging out with me here too. Remember, you can machine wash and tumble dry these. And remember, you have until the end of January for any returns or exchanges. And the one thing I can't describe, at least not well enough, is going to be the stretch on this. Like, our models look lovely, you know, and we move around as much as we can in the limited space here on television. But when I tell you that, okay, here's one. This morning I went to a yoga class, and it was called slow burn. It means you had to like hold these positions for like 3 minutes. Yeah, let me tell you, that gets real old real fast. Yeah. I mean, it was a great workout. But, you know, I'm thinking about how I was in that class and I'm in like my yoga pants and I'm holding those poses, you know, for 3 minutes. And I'm doing that, but then I'm thinking, I could have done the same thing in these pants. Now, granted, it was like 90 degrees in that studio, so I would have been a sweaty, gross mess. Yeah, it was hot yoga. Really? Okay, now I'm having a conversation with Jerome, sorry. It's different. Like, I don't do it all the time, but if you really want to get like your heart pumping, you feel like totally detoxed by the end of it because you've sweat out your body weight practically. But it was good stuff. Anyway, what I'm getting to is, you could conceivably do those stretches in these quote-unquote jeans. And I would do them here on the air if I didn't look ridiculous. But you know your own life and what you're doing. And where most jeans, we kind of go, oh, I got to bend down. You know, oh, I have to sit down. And then when you take the jeans off at the end of the day, you have those red marks right here on the waist and on the legs where the jeans cut in. I'm not doing that anymore. But I think about the jeans that I did spend a lot of money on in the quest to get the right fit. And then I look at these at $39.98 and I go, yay, right? So that's why we call it a hot pick. It's brand new. This isn't even something that a lot of our ladies have had an opportunity to try out yet, but we just know that this is going to be a favorite. So take advantage of that easy pay while you can. It won't be here forever. And because they're numerically sized, the advice I always give is place your order, take advantage of the exchange if you need to, but because it's numeric, it means that the quantity that we have has to be spread across all of those numeric sizes 2 through 28. So I would hate for you to miss out. Okay, so here it is in that medium wash. There's the dark wash. Black, of course. How many sweaters do you have that are going to go perfect with this? And opt for this as opposed to the black trousers that you have to get dry cleaned. Ugh. Here's the olive. And then finally, there she is in the burgundy, A342740. You have the option for petite and regular. I would say unless you are a true petite, go with the regular inseam on this one. And thank you, Bev, who says she wears these in black all the time. Hey, so if you love the hot pick, the whole idea of like, what are the shining stars of the day? Of course, you know we're gonna make it easy to find at QVC.com, search. Yeah, there it is, hot pick. I presented that umbrella yesterday, the reverse umbrella. I can't remember the exact number, but we had like 12,000 orders in like 5 minutes. It's such a great value.